David Brower was the executive director of the Sierra Club, had never seen Glen Canyon. So he went down Glen Canyon on a trip with his family and friends and members of the Sierra Club, and he realized that he should have fought for Glen Canyon also. This is the footage that David Brower shot just before the dam was completed. And it had not been seen. It had fallen into the hands of the Sierra Club, who had just buried it, basically. I had seen a picture of David Brower in Glen Canyon with this camera of his. So I called him and said, "Where is that? I'd like to see it." And he said he had never seen it. The Sierra Club had it, and they had just given it to Stanford University that was doing a documentary on Glen Canyon. And they sent it to me. For the second meeting of Glen Canyon Institute in the fall of 1996, October of 1996, we promoted it, and we're going to show it for the first time. We called it The Lost Films of David Brower, and invited David Brower to come up. So that's what the footage is. It's historic because it was David Brower's trip down, who had the power to stop them from building Glen Canyon Dam, but did not use it. He used it to stop, rightfully, those dams up in, in what we now call Dinosaur National Monument. Lake Powell is draining, and Glen Canyon is restoring. And what is happening is a lot of people are looking back now to see what Glen Canyon looked like compared to what it looks like now. And so we're looking for images and videos of what Glen Canyon was and seeing it restored. And so this footage has amazing historical ideas because just before the dam went under, the man who could have stopped it filmed it. And he went into some very beautiful places that are now just starting to come back out, and we're comparing them. So it has that kind of romantic and historical character combined. When it was filmed, he may have had a hope. He really was trying to document something that was going to be lost. But when the movement started to restore Glen Canyon, which he was very much a part of, he knew that that footage could be used for that. And when that happened was when we showed it at Kingsbury Hall in front of 1,800 people. He knew then that the power of that film was not just to document what was lost, because 1,800 people watched it and cheered him, and that prompted the entire movement. He knew then that this could be restored. And that was when we all knew that we had something going, when all these people said, "Let's do it." And so that's when he knew. We talked about that very thing.